What up, world? It's your boy Mike B, and I'm back with another episode of This Is Real Rap. This is episode number 1 of season 2. That's right, we already through one season. 16 episodes in the books, man. If you missed any of those episodes, man, just go to my website, skipthomasproductions.com. Click on the link, man. You can watch any one of those episodes. But we moving on to season 2, man. We getting bigger, man. We getting that message out, man, that you are great, you are wonderfully made, all that, man. We got positive energy going on right here, right? This one right here, episode number 1 is called Free to Be Me. Free to be me. And I made this episode for one reason. First, I'm going to start with a question. Why do you think somebody likes you? And I'm not talking about their initial, when they see you, they be like, oh man, she got a nice body, or oh man, he's an attractive guy. I'm talking about once y'all exchange numbers, y'all talked a few times, maybe even went out. Why do you think people like you? The answer is they like you because you are you. They like you for whatever it is you do. But a lot of times I see people not free in that. They try to change who they are to make somebody like them more. No, you got to be free to be you. You got to be free to be you. Now I'm going to go to my fellas, man. Fellas, and this, I'm no expert. I'm just a man with a perspective. But a lot of times when guys meet a girl, sometimes they start changing who they are to fit who they believe she wants them to be. So I'm a blue collar guy. I'm blue jeans, hat to the back, t-shirt, right? And I don't have XO Roof Chris money. I'm not saying I won't ever take you there, but I don't have that to jack off on a Wednesday night. I don't have that to throw away on a Thursday evening. I don't. So I gotta be free to put on my blue jeans, put on my t-shirt, and say, hey, you wanna go to Outback? And guess what I'm gonna do it with? A straight face. A straight face, because I'm comfortable in who I am and where I'm at. But a lot of times, guys, you say, man, I'm about to take this girl on a first date. You're going to go to the mall and buy you a $125 pair of jeans, a $50 shirt, and you're going to take her to Roof Chris. Why? Because you're not free in being who you are. You think that something is slightly off, especially if you're dealing with a girl who you think has polish. Maybe she seems like she's a little more higher up the scale. Maybe you feel like you a third tier guy and she a first tier female. So you feel like, man, she gonna see through me and see that I'm a hat to the back, blue jean wearing type person, and she might not like that. So let me change who I am, go buy me a new outfit, and take her to a place that I would never take myself. Being free to be you means you gonna do it your way. Now, I take myself to Outback, so I'm gonna take her to Outback. You know why? Because that's where I go. That's not saying we won't ever make it to Roof Chris or XOs or any of these, I guess, more higher end places, I guess you could say, but that's not where I go, right? Same thing with a female. You gotta be free to be you. Now, you got females who put it on. This is what they do. Lipstick, hair, G'd up, nice clothes. They rock $3,500 bags, right? And they want to go out on the town. So you, not free in being you, feel like you got to go to Saks and get you a purse. You got to go get you an outfit, because when y'all, let's say y'all going to this concert, you want to fit in with them. You got to be free to be you, because the fact of the matter is, when you go to the club or the party or whatever it is y'all going, whatever the universe got for you, they got for you anyway. So that guy who gonna spot you, he gonna spot you, I don't care what you wearing, because he's drawn to you. He's drawn to you. But let's just say you do dial it up. You do turn it up a notch, right? But this not really you. What's gonna happen tomorrow morning when Cinderella turns back into, a pumpkin? What's gonna happen when, fellas, same thing. What's gonna happen when you got on this $500 outfit that you got for this one event? So you met this high-end female, and it's nothing wrong with being high-end, but this how she rock. And then a week later, she's like, hold on, this not what I thought he was. Not even saying she gold digging or anything like that. She just like it more higher end. But you know what? You weren't being you. You weren't being you. Now, if you meet her in the suit, you can't, there's nothing you could do about that. But at some point, you gotta show her who you are. You gotta show her who you are, right? Now, I'm just gonna give a little story about Mike B. Everybody know, right? Even right now, man, I dropped a 2008 car, but I had this 1997 blue Impala with little rust on the door, little rust on the back, right? And so I was dating a girl who was high end. So I said, we're gonna go out to eat. So I picked her up in this blue 97 Impala with the rust on the door and on the gas tank thing. And my first thought is, she bet not blink when she get in this car. Because if I even catch the vibe that she not cool with it, she can go. But it's nothing wrong with that, because this might not be what she on. But if I feel like she gonna be embarrassed, because this is where I'm at right now. This is where I'm at. I got to be me. I can't go rent a car. This is what I'm working with. Hopped in that car, we rolled out. We end up, dating or whatnot, and and things was cool. My point is, guys, you got to pull up on a female. It don't matter. Benz a bike. Benz a bike, because the fact of the matter is, you got to be you. You got to give her the ability to say, I'm cool with that. But if you ain't comfortable, at some point, insecurities gonna pop up. At some point, all these problems gonna pop up, because you not free in who you are. Because you feeling like, and you can only hold that facade for so long. You can, females, same thing. Let's just say you're a female and you met a guy on one of your good days, and I mean one of your really good days, right? And so you really can't hold it up like that. You don't have that kind of gear. You don't have that kind of money. So y'all always going out to eat, and you trying to, pay for it. You trying, but that you gotta be free to be you. You gotta know, this not me. I go out once a week. I go out every 2 weeks. I dress down. I wear tennis shoes. I do this. I do that, because at some point, that facade gonna crumble. That facade is gonna crumble. It's too many people out here. What's the word they say? Capping. Quit capping. You have to be you, and you gotta be you all the time. Not saying you can't dress it up because you're a blue jean guy, or dress it down, or whatever the case, but you have to be you. You gotta take who you are and make it fit into that situation. And that's why people like you, because people can feel that authenticity. It don't matter what you're wearing. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you a good example. Man can have on a suit, a pair of Dickie pants and a Dickie shirt, right? And some boots on with oil all on them. He could be a garbage man. He could be working in a gas station or whatever, repair shop or whatever he's doing, and he approaches a female. She done been around long enough to know that he's not a crackhead. He got dirt on him, dirt under his nails. You ain't got to try to impress her. Like, a lot of guys would be like, man, I ain't gonna talk to her now. I gotta wait till I get in my truck, or I gotta wait till I clean up and see her when she see me at my best with my watch on and my chains. Nah, dude, you gotta be free to be you. You gotta go at it 24/7 whenever you see her. It don't matter what time of day it is. 24/7, you gotta be in the mindset that I am who I am, whether I'm biker Benz, whether I'm cargo pants or gator boots, or whatever it is I'm rocking, I'm me. Same thing with the females. That females don't have that problem. Y'all can go to the supermarket in stretch pants or workout clothes, and the guy knows, like, she polished, she this, she that. So y'all don't have the same problems. But still, everybody, female or male, you gotta be free to be you. Don't try to fit in with no situation. Now, you can blend in. Blending in and fitting in is two different things. You can blend in because, hey, I'm a rougher edge guy, but I can blend in with some suit and tie guys. But I don't need to try to fit in and start smoking cigars in the back and drinking cognac. That's not me. Not doing it. I gotta be free to be me. Y'all got a Bud Light? I need a Bud Light. Hey, some guy might be like, I need a Newport and I need to step outside, smoke a Newport. If that's who you are, you gotta be free to be that, because at the end of the day, people gonna respect you for being you. You gotta be free to be you. All right? It's your boy Mike B, man, and this is Real Rap.